Top 3 Forbidden Compliments That Make Women Drool Over You. Stoicism 2. Scene: a dimly lit lounge. A well-dressed man leans casually against the bar, sipping his drink. A woman beside him laughs at something he just said. She tucks her hair behind her ear, a subconscious sign of attraction. Most men say the same thing when they see a beautiful woman. "Wow, you're so gorgeous. You have the most amazing eyes." And just like that, she smiles politely, nods, and forgets about them in seconds. But what if you could say something that stuck with her? Words that played in her mind long after you walked away. What if you could trigger an instant emotional response that made her feel something no other man had made her feel before? Today I'm revealing 3 forbidden compliments, powerful words that tap into a woman's subconscious, making her see you in a completely different light. Compliments that make her feel something real. Let's dive in. 3. The compliment that makes her feel truly seen. It's your third date with her. The conversation is effortless, the kind where time disappears. She's used to guys focusing on her looks, but you do something different. She tells you about her childhood, about how she always felt like the quiet observer, how she watched people before speaking. And instead of nodding absent-mindedly, you lean in slightly, holding her gaze. Then you say, "You know what I find rare? A woman who actually listens, not just waits for her turn to talk. That's what I appreciate about you." What happens next? For a second, she's silent. Then you see it. The shift. A flicker in her eyes. The way she tilts her head slightly, as if seeing you in a new light. Why? Because you just did something most men never do. Most compliments are superficial. They validate her beauty, her outfit, her smile. But when you admire something about who she is, it hits different. How to deliver it like a Stoic man. Say it like an observation, not a compliment. Pause after saying it. Let the words land. Hold eye contact, then move the conversation forward. People crave to be understood. Marcus Aurelius. This makes her see you as a man who notices the little things, and that is rare. 2. The compliment that triggers emotional attachment. It's late at night. The two of you have been texting for hours, but tonight's different. The conversation is deeper, more personal. She tells you how she sees the world, her philosophies, her struggles, her fears. You could say, "That's interesting," like most guys do, but instead you text back, "I love the way your mind works. You see the world differently, and that's rare." She stares at her phone for a moment, rereading your words. A slow smile spreads across her lips. She types, then deletes. Types again, then deletes. You just made her think. Women don't just want to feel attractive. They want to feel special. They want to be seen for their uniqueness, the way they think, the way they process the world. Say it in a moment of deep conversation. Don't follow up with lol or a laughing emoji. Let it stand on its own. Drop it naturally, then pivot to another topic. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. This compliment plants a seed in her mind, a thought about you that lingers. Number 1. The forbidden compliment that makes her crave you. It's a cool autumn night. You're sitting across from her, the city lights reflecting in her eyes. She's laughing at something you just said, but then you lean back, studying her with quiet amusement. Then out of nowhere you smirk slightly and say, "You know, you're kind of dangerous. You have this energy that could make a man forget his plans. And I bet you know it." She pauses, blinks. Then, you see it, the shift in her body language. She leans in just a little closer. The game has changed. This compliment flirts with danger. It's playful but powerful. It tells her you see her power, but you're not afraid of it. Say it with a slight smirk, then look away and don't rush to explain it. Let her process it. If she laughs or asks, "What do you mean?" just shrug and change the subject. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. Lao Tzu. This makes her want to prove you right, to show you more of her energy, more of her presence. And just like that, she's hooked. Now that you know the 3 forbidden compliments that trigger deep attraction, I have a question for you. Which one are you going to try first? Drop a comment below. I want to hear your thoughts. And if you found this valuable, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video on mastering attraction and Stoic confidence. Like and subscribe for more Stoic dating secrets. Fire.